Bueno, ¿qué tal amigos? Y aquí me encuentro desde la ciudad de Austin con nada más y nada menos Andy Vargas y Rodney Alejandro. Todo un placer para todo nuestro público. Y aquí que se celebró la fiesta Texas Rock On Holiday Bash. Y bueno, invitados de lujo. Guys, welcome to the city of Austin. Such a pleasure to guys have you here. Mr. Andy Vargas, working in the band with Carlos Santana. Rodney Alejandro, you make music. You're an awesome musician. And right now, you guys are collaborating. Share with your amazing audience that you guys have what you're working on. Andy, I know you're coming up with a new album in the year 2012. So tell us more a little bit about that. It's your solo project.
Yes, I've been working on my solo record for some time now, and Rodney is a longtime producer, good friend of mine, and I approached him to help me finish and see the end of my project of boleros that I've been singing since I was a child. And
Because your dad had to do, I mean, a lot of our audience do not know that you started
I started singing
in
mariachi.
mariachi
Yeah,
a
singing
long
mariachi.
time ago, and your
Yeah.
dad was a
And
big
my father.
influence
Yes,
on
he was
you.
an enormous influence, and our family, the mariachi Vargas, you know, the just mariachi music and you know, Latin music and just passionate music was always playing around our house. And I've been a recording artist for some time, but initially for my first release of my own record, I really wanted to do something that was just center pointed on that. If I were to leave a legacy or something behind, what would I do for the first one?
And I was reading over there that, I mean, you're working with the Black Eyed Peas
Yes.
and many other artists. So, I mean, there's so many fusions. I mean, you'll be singing in Spanish, but many songs in English too.
In English and Spanish.
So
I
a little bit of
I
both.
believe today it's a unified language. You know, we are, all, of us with Latin descent.
Definitely.
Let's look at the demographics and things that are happening right now. I've known this for a long time. How things are happening right now. We have a lot of people who are Latinos, or from families from South America, and but we're raised here in the United States and raised with the traditions of our culture, and that's what it is that I want to bring with this project, because what I'm doing is I'm giving respect and paying homage to those writers and the culture of the music, and hopefully this can give the children and those an opportunity to come in and be attracted by the sounds of today, but yet at the same time be taught the tradition of the music.
Definitely. So, Rodney Alejandro, you're kind of sort of maybe behind the stage, but I mean, you make the music happen. This collaboration, how did it come up? You guys are longtime friends?
We met a while back, and we actually have the same upbringing, mariachi music. I played in the mariachi when I was young. He sang, I played mariachi, a different one, but I played violin in mariachi, so we are familiar with the songs.
Okay.
We both grew up in the States. We were both influenced by the pop music and the rap music and hip-hop and all these things. So as we got together to work on songs, we just started going more and more in that direction because we both love that music. And we thought, man, we wanted to keep that alive with the new generation.
Definitely.
So we take some of the old songs, put the new hip-hop beats to it, put in that vocal production that we're used to in the pop side, and we're making this new record.
So besides this project, do you have anything else going on? I'm sure you're pretty busy.
Yes, I'm doing a project with another singer from España. Her name is Vicky Larraz. She was singer for a group called Ole Ole. So they're doing a 5-box set for her, and I'm producing 3 songs with her
Which is great.
for her new record, and that's in January. So we doing that record, and then I'm working on this year. I didn't do a record, TV show, Pee Wee Herman's HBO Broadway special.
Awesome.
It doesn't work.
Such a celebrity here, guys.
I mean, you didn't tell me that.
It's just something you do. But no, and so always looking for new projects and working with new artists. But what Andy and I are doing is just all about passion and the love of those great songs, and to formulate them in a new way for the new generation. But still, the old generation is gonna know exactly the songs. They're gonna know the melodies. They're gonna, but it's gonna have a little more of some bump to it.
Well, we got some great people working with us on the record too.
That's right. We got great artists working. We got Marcus from POD, good rock band.
Carlos Santana.
Carlos
I mean,
Santana.
so
We wonder, now that you're starting, I mean, this kind of sort of solo project, are you going to still be
Of course.
in the band? Yes?
of course,
So
yeah.
you're going to do both?
I'm gonna do both.
Okay,
It's
awesome.
it's a lot of energy, but I got all that energy to give, so it's okay.
I mean, I've seen you on stage, and I'm sure so many fans have seen you, I mean, online, even in concerts. And to be honest with you, once you get on stage, you get the crowd going. And it's such a vocal talent, you amazing. So, I mean, having the chance of you coming up with a dream, your own album, solo album, has to mean a lot. And also for your fans.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Thank you.
Now we're here in Austin, and is it Texas Rock On Holiday Bash? And it is for a great cause. So how did you guys feel? I mean, tweeting, because I know you like to Twitter on Facebook. I was a follower. I was following you, and you were in Bastrop, and you got to see the wildfires, the damage that caused.
Oh, man.
So for you, what does this mean to you?
Okay, so we drove up. As a matter of fact, drove through the wildfires as they were happening, but smoke was covered everywhere. We went from Houston to Austin as they were happening, but we took a detour. Obviously, we had the detours, and that was one of the most incredible feelings of my life, and to see the effects of everything as happened. Now Rodney and I drove from Houston to here to Austin, and I just to think about the families that were affected and the amount of land that was affected. I'm happy to do something because you can't change what has happened in the past, but you can maybe do a little something.
Yes, you're bringing music back. I mean, with this event, the funds collected will help the students and the school district and Bastrop to get the students instruments. So, I mean, you guys as musicians, that has to mean a lot.
And thanks to the Texas Recording Academy, the Recording Academy here in Texas, for putting on this event, because that's part of what they do is they help support music programs in Texas. So the fact that a lot of musicians here today at the Holiday Bash brought instruments, we raised money so that the Recording Academy can go out and purchase instruments and replace the ones that were lost in the fire. So, we got to keep the music alive.
Yeah, it's Christmas, so whatever other way.
Through tragedy, unfortunately, you see the best qualities of the human being,
Definitely.
and that's what definitely is happening here now.
Well, 2011 is almost over. I'm sure it was a great year for you guys. 2012 is coming up. So, future plans besides the album, personal plans, goals for 2012.
Personal plans?
Yes.
Spend a lot more time with my family, have them come be with me, and me be with them as much as possible. I gotta say that I think in 2011 I accomplished my goals. So just to continue what I've done in 2011 to 2012,
Yes.
and also I'll just always do my best. Always do my best.
For you, Rodney.
My big goal is to stay healthy and happy,
That's awesome.
and to keep making music. It's,
Yes.
That as much as possible. And usually when you're younger, you have a long list, and now the list is I just want to wake up every day and happy I'm making music. But
when we work together, what we do is we wake up.
Yeah, this is what we do.
And we make healthy meals,
Okay.
and then we get right to work.
And dinner.
And we get
Yeah.
right to it. But
Oh, you guys look great.
free, all that kind of
Awesome.
stuff. He's teaching me all this stuff.
So we cook and we make music for a week at a time, recording vocals or recording songs in between. But that's how we do it.
You guys look great. Well, 2012, Soleros, your new album's
please.
coming up.
Yes.
You guys have to check it out. You guys are on Twitter, Facebook, social network,
Yes.
everywhere. So
Yes.
you guys can follow you guys. For me,
Always.
such a pleasure.
No, the pleasure is mine. Thank you guys.
No, gracias a ustedes, un placer. Y que sigan los éxitos para este 2012. Señores, no se olviden de buscar la nueva producción del señor Andy Vargas, Solero, que estará a la venta el año que viene. Y bueno, que sigan los éxitos directamente desde la ciudad de Austin, Salva Jordi, Farándula, Texas.